So much talking points, so many things to talk about in the transfer world, outgoing and incoming. Right now, let's start somewhere. Let's start from Frimpong of Bayer Leverkusen. We're meant to understand that Jeremie Frimpong and Liverpool have reached agreement on personal terms, and he will put pen to paper on a 5-year deal. And Liverpool have actually contacted Bayer Leverkusen, as against what their managing director said yesterday, that he's not heard anything of such. Now Liverpool have made contact with them, letting them know that in the coming days we will trigger the release clause of Jeremie Frimpong, worth 35 million euros. That is that from Jeremie Frimpong. Addition to the team is something that I'm sure all of us here are happy about. Forget about people that will say, okay, is he good? Like rival fans will say, he's a downgrade. Who cares? As far as that's what the coach wants. Jeremie Frimpong, if you check out his track records for the national team and the club side, of course he was among the Bayer Leverkusen side that dominated and at least stopped Bayern Munich from winning the title. You know that is actually a plus. And bringing that kind of player with that mentality simply means that we're bringing a player who knows that, who has the mentality and belief that nothing and everything is possible and nothing is impossible in the game of football. A player who has that fighting spirit, who has that desire to win. That's the kind of player we are bringing into our team. Jeremie Frimpong coming in as right back, we have Bradley there. It simply means we further fortified that wing as well. Definitely going to go in there for Milos Kekes. And then in other transfer talk, we have Florian Wirtz. That definitely came out of nowhere, to be honest. I know that most of us here feel, how come we had the city where this guy was actually, with his agent, were actually flying into England to meet with Manchester City, and suddenly we were meant to hear that he actually had discussion with Liverpool regarding his move to Anfield. And then Liverpool too have actually had some discussion with him that somehow he managed to come to training ground, AXA training ground yesterday. That was actually a shocker. Florian Wirtz is actually a very promising attacking midfielder who will be there behind the striker, and that creativity comes out. I know we were talking about Ryan Cherki. If we get Florian Wirtz, we may not go in for Ryan Cherki again, because both players ply their trade in same position. So that is just the situation we're having here. We may not be able to go in there for Ryan Cherki if Liverpool show concrete interest in Florian Wirtz, because right now we don't know how serious we are. As for Frimpong's situation, that is almost done. Till we push it to this position Frimpong deal is now, we know that Liverpool are actually serious. Ryan Cherki, I don't know whether we are not going in for him, but for now, it seems Liverpool are more interested in Florian Wirtz. Another transfer window will have outgoing this time around is actually a pity. Chiesa, who hasn't gotten any game time. We are meant to understand that Napoli are edging ever closer to reaching agreement with Liverpool and have actually entered advanced talks. We don't know how concrete that report is, but then it's looking maybe likely that it may happen, because this player is a player who has the burning desire to play. He wants to play for Liverpool, but then it has not really worked out for him in the first season. I don't know if he would decide to give it another go again. If the coach was not the one who sanctioned his signing, but then for me, I don't know. I don't feel cool with Chiesa leaving. I feel this guy deserves another chance to play for us again. He's not even shown his potentials yet, and now he wants to go. It doesn't feel nice at all. It doesn't affect the coach. Has to at least find, even if you were not the one that actually sanctioned the purchase of this guy, but at least since he wants to play, give him that chance to play. That's all. So Chiesa out of Liverpool now is not a good move for me. Right now, these are the 3 transfer updates we have for you. Let's have your thoughts in the comment section. Which of them are you interested in? Let's go break down on all of them. Let's talk about the 3. Use the comment section, guys, and listen to what you think, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. You will never walk alone.